One of my gardening chores for today is to come into this. This is a self-watering planter. I'm going to come in here and thin out these marigolds, save some seeds from these spent flowers. Which let me just show you how quick and easy that is. Here is a spent marigold flower. I'm just going to grab a hold of the end of it and pull out, and there's all my seeds. I have already like a little container full of these. So I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to also, these are tomatillos. And I grew these from store-bought tomatillos. I just literally sliced a tomatillo and stuck one slice here and one slice here. But now I just have a bunch growing out from where those seeds were in the slices. And I'm going to come in here and thin them out to the ones that look the best. So this planter right here, I know it sounds strange to say that this is my garden chore for the day, but this is going to take me a minute to take out. I got to take out maybe about three or five, or let's see, five right there, three right there, and maybe three over here of these marigolds, and a ton of tomatillos. And like they're already starting to flower, which you would think is a good thing, but it's not because they're still so young. I want them to focus on their roots getting stronger. And also, I need to top them off a little bit because just like tomatoes, tomatillos have these little hairs. These little hairs, I don't know if you can see them, on the stem. Wherever those hairs are, those will create roots. So I really want to give them the best chance that they have and top that off with a little bit of extra soil. And of course, I need to leave about at least two in here. I think I'm gonna leave three just to be on the safe side, maybe four, because unlike, just tomatoes, regular tomatoes, which I have a few growing right here next to it, they need a buddy to germinate, like they like cross germinate. So that's going to be my chore, and I think it might take me a while because there's quite a few tomatillos that germinated from those little slices. And of course, there's a ton of marigolds that I need to thin out. So I'm going to get going on that, and I'll show you guys what it looks like when I'm done. So here's what I ended up with. I left the marigolds just like on the edges, which was the original intent. So marigold front and center and on the edge here. This one is to protect the whole pot. Of course, I plant these marigolds to help with pest problems and to also attract pollinators. But so this one is to help with pests in this pot for the tomatillos. So this one's to protect this side. This one is to protect this side. And remember all those tomatillos that were in here? Now we're down to four, and I'm going to use these stakes that are here to kind of let them grow up those, because they'll get really bushy and need to be staked. So that will help to keep them contained. That's pretty much it. Now, what did I do? I, of course, deadheaded. You see there's no more dead flowers on top. I deadheaded these two. Or these are, it's more than two. It's several like clumped together. But I deadheaded them and just tossed a few of the seed heads in this area right here next to the beans. And of course, I saved a bunch in the little jar that you saw earlier. And other than that, I just take them out. Never, ever, ever waste anything. So there's a part of it. Planted some there. There were already marigolds here. I planted another one there. Same thing right here. I still got to deadhead this one, but there's another one that I just transplanted from that pot to over here. Now, all that's left to do, I'm going to come out here and pull these cabbages. You can see I just pulled one right there. Come out here and pull these, and then be ready to plant out in this area. Pull a few weeds, that's always a thing. And back in our pot that we started with, I'm glad to have finished a garden chore in a day, actually less than an hour. I love that. But now I just need to come in here and top this off with some soil. But I feel raindrops, so that will have to happen another day. So until then, you guys, please stay tuned. I will do get to that probably this weekend sometime. And of course, I will share that with you guys. So until then, thanks again for tuning in. As always, I love spending this time out in the garden and I love sharing it with you guys. So if you like this video, please go ahead and give me a thumbs up. It would really boost my confidence because sometimes, let's be honest, as a creator, it's hard to come out here and put these videos out like constantly showing you guys what I'm doing if I don't know that you actually are enjoying watching me do these things or even learning something or just whatever you get, whatever enjoyment you get out of it. So anyway, thanks again for tuning in, and until next time, you guys, like, share with your friends, and subscribe if you haven't already. Bye.